It's okay, it's so fine.
My name is Mursal. Wait. نمیتونم انگلیسی هم کم گفتم میتونم صحیح نمیتونم.
So the Afghan women, because they're the group of people that are most vulnerable in terms of being pre-literate, that means illiterate in their own language, a lot of them, they often tend to be very isolated, and so they feel depressed or separated from other members of the community, because in Afghanistan they would have community with other women, they would have a chance to get together, but here, because of the language barrier and the difficulty taking public transportation and childcare, it's really hard to get together with other women. So this class was a way to address not only the community building and friendships, but also learning a skill.
As a profession, I'm an interior designer, but I've also worked in the sewing industry. My background is a national educator for the Singer Sewing Machine Company. But on a typical day, we would begin with vocabulary, holding up different items and, you know, teaching them the names of, let's say, pincushion or scissors or rulers or whatever. The class and the lessons and projects were all built on step by step by step. So in the beginning, the first project was very simple. I had prepared strips of fabric and we were just going to practice sewing straight. And then we made a simple pillow out of it. Then the next class added another technique, and so then there was more English to learn with that.
I think one of the most amazing things about this class has been the mutual transformation of both sides. So the volunteers, the people from the church and from other World Relief volunteers who have really not interacted with women one-on-one, especially Muslim women, and so they have never had that one-on-one relationship. But this class, coming in and volunteering and helping someone get on the sewing path or helping them with threading the machine and that one-on-one interaction, it has changed lives on both sides.
Well, my life did not involve any contact with anyone who is of the Muslim faith. And I really had a lot of apprehensions about it, if I were to be honest about it, because, you know, I had sort of a fear of what I didn't know. So this has been such an eye-opener for me. Sorry, I'm going to lose it. These women could not be any sweeter. It's been such a pleasure working with them, non-American. They have such a gratitude, and they don't expect that people owe them things. And it's been wonderful to work with them. They're so grateful. And
و ما بسیار از استاد خود و کسایی که همراه استاد ما همکاری میکنه بسیار خوش هستیم، به خاطر که ما را زیاد کمک کردن و بخصوص استاد جنین.
Sewing class, I like it, and I like the sewing, the different things like bags, everything I like.
بله کلش زیاد بسیار صمیمی شدیم، بسیار هر روز که میایم از اینجا لذت میبریم.
It is the mission of World Relief to empower the local church to stand with the vulnerable. And I can't think of a better example than this particular collaboration and partnership. Kent Hillside Church had the space, and they had the volunteers, and they had the willing people. They just needed a way to know how to stand with the vulnerable. It's the church doing its work. And that's how it should be. They're engaging the community, providing a need in the community. It's the church at its best. And that's what World Relief is about, is that we are here to equip and help the local church to stand with the most vulnerable. And this is, I think, one of those great examples.